Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that cross-chain bridge value is increasing. The TVL went up 89% less than a month, and this could be really one of the future trends. The second thing I would like to talk about is El Salvador. It's going to build a veterinary, so pet hospital, that's what I mean, for 4 million US dollar, and using for this the profit from Bitcoin. And the third thing is there's a survey which shows what is the percentage, how many people invest in crypto in the United States. So what are the numbers right now? Guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to get the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news, then definitely subscribe to the channel Blockchain Bloom, because I'm bringing them for you every weekday. And the only thing you have to do, subscribe, bell button, all, and then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. And also check out the links under this video, many useful ones. For instance, how to start investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies course, which is totally free for you with, lots of value in it. Also links. With those links, you can register, for instance, on Binance or even on Coinbase and many other places, and you will get a nice discount using this link. So check them out. And now let's move on to the market, because we can see that Bitcoin, it's continuously going up. Bitcoin is now doing much better than many other altcoins which were performing previously very well. So Bitcoin 56,445 US dollar. This is a 1.2% increase in the last 24 hours, but also 18.7 when we're looking at the last 7 days. Ethereum, on the other hand, 0.38 up and about 8% compared to Bitcoin. You can see Bitcoin is doing now much better. When we're looking at the top gainers, we see DYDX 12% up, we see REN 7%, and Per Protocol 5%, but not massive gains here in the top 100 in the alts. When we're looking at the losers, also not big losses. We see XDC 5% down, Maker also about 5%, Quantum 4%. So alts are not dropping, but Bitcoin is increasing compared to alts. And when you're looking at the Bitcoin chart, then you can see that we have now, since the 29th of September, an increasing trend. I actually can kind of draw here a trend line if I would like to. And yes, we are right here at 56. And the next big level, in my opinion, if you're looking at here, because of these levels, here, well, give me a sec. Okay, here we go. So this one and, this area, something a bit higher than that. So if we're looking at, we're talking about 58,000 something. This would be, I think, the very next one, which would be very important. And then after that, basically, maybe this one here, around 62. And then we're looking for the all-time high. So not long to go for Bitcoin if we continue like this. On the other hand, I think it would be very normal and realistic if we would retest some of these support levels. So even if we would go down first stage at 52,000 or to 48, that would be totally healthy and actually pretty good in a way that it shows that this support is again holding and pumping back and then going for newer and newer highs. So this is I think, in my opinion, very good. We're not in the rush in this way, so I'm not saying that we will break all-time high now in any minute. Maybe it takes a couple of weeks, but this is actually I think as planned. When we zoom in here a little bit, then you can see a kind of big wick here. And this was definitely a move from one of the whales, or I don't know how many they were, but look, it brought back the price for a very, very short time to 51,000. But it's very important, even it was a scary moment in a way that, oh, you know, again a dump and then we can continue, it jumped back very fast straight away and it continued to grow. So it was a scary moment, maybe. It was definitely a dump from the whales, but it didn't hurt the price. The price just simply continued. So that's an important thing what happened. And yes, and another thing I would like to talk about is the growing Bitcoin dominance, because what we're experiencing is that Bitcoin is getting back its position from altcoins. You can see that Bitcoin is going up very nicely. On the other hand, you see the big alts, doesn't matter actually which one. Shiba is a bit different now recently, but many of the big ones are, you know, going sideways or going down a little bit. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is going up, and this is why you can see that basically since mid-September, the Bitcoin altcoin ratio, so it's growing for Bitcoin dominance is increasing 45, and this will probably continue. So now is the time when actually Bitcoin gets it more value. And what's next? Of course, after Bitcoin went up, it's a big likelihood then altcoins will then moon, and then Bitcoin dominance will drop, altcoins will go up. But this is where we are right now. And there we have here this picture from TechDev on Twitter. And look, he compares where we were at this time back in 2013, how it looks like at this time in 2017, and where we are right now. So you can see that in two cases, when we had experienced a bull market and really the last bit of it, it was the place where we actually started. And here is when Bitcoin price went crazy. Bitcoin price went crazy here as well. And Bitcoin price could go up very nicely. And then, of course, it was a sharp drop. It will probably followed by a big drop because it will be overvalued. And in this case, sooner or later, people will take profit, and it's a snowball effect. More people taking profit, the price goes down, and even more people taking profit, and so on and so forth. So you know how the story goes. So if we copy these kind of things, we can have a very nice couple of months in front of us. Okay, and now it's time to move on to the first topic. The first topic is all about cross-chain bridge value increasing very nicely. So what you can see now, that cross-chain, in my opinion, it's definitely part of the future. And look at this. Cross-chain bridge value increases by 89% less than a month, surpassing 14 billion TVL, which means total value locked. 23 days ago, on September the 16th, cross-chain bridge had held 7.79 billion total value locked, and since then, the TVL has increased 89% since then to 14.75 billion. Currently, the top bridges, including network connections like Polygon bridges with 4.5 billion, we have Phantom AnySwap bridge with 4.1 billion, and Avalanche bridge 3.2. So a cross-chain bridge basically allows users to connect to another blockchain. That's why we call it cross-chain. So you can move between blockchains, which is most cross-chain cases. The other network has been the Ethereum chain, and users can swap assets back and forth between each blockchain. So if you just think about, in the past, you could just do in a chain where you were, like in Ethereum or whatever, Bitcoin. But the future would be how you can move assets between blockchains. And this is what has started, and it's growing tremendously, in my opinion, and it's very important. Polygon holds the top position, and Loopring transfer are the cheapest. Here you can actually see the Loopring transfer. Look at 0.17, and then we have in the row Polygon, and then we ZK Sync, Optimism, and so on and so forth. During the last 30 days, the records measured 121,882 unique addresses associated with these different bridges. At the time of writing, Polygon holds the largest TVL, capturing 4.5 billion, and Phantom Swap Bridge commands 4.1 billion. So these are right now the list when you're looking at according to the price, and Polygon is leading one when you're looking at the TVL. And guys, this will increase because this is what many of the new ecosystems are working on, and this is key in the future. So very interesting. And therefore, these projects which are doing that, if you're talking about, Polygon, Avalanche, and so on and so forth, and many others, not financial advice, could be important ones. Right. Next one. And the next one is all about El Salvador again. Yeah, we're going to hear about El Salvador and their Bitcoin cases over there because they're doing a lot of new things. And right now, the newest one is that El Salvador is building a veterinary hospital using Bitcoin profits from Bitcoin Trust. So you can make this money work, what Bitcoin brings you, but okay, not exactly. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So here we have this news, El Salvador, and now they decided to build a $4 million veterinary hospital using profits from Bitcoin Trust. Here's important. El Salvador President Nayib Bukele said no Bitcoin will be sold to fund the investment, with the state instead drawing USD from its Bitcoin Trust. Okay, so they're not selling their Bitcoin, but they're using what they have gained. Now they have it in Bitcoin and using USD for. So Bukele announced that the part of the fund will be invested into constructing a veterinary hospital featuring 4 operation rooms, 4 emergency clinics, 19 offices, and a rehabilitation area. We decided to invest a part of the money in this veterinary hospital for our furry friends, being very cute, very nice. Bukele added that facility will aim to be able to perform 64 surgeries, respond to 128 emergencies, and tend to nearly 400 general appointment daily. So this is their this is the goal. Probably this is how it's going to look like. And on one hand, I do understand that this is also the marketing part of Bitcoin because, we all like our little pets, dogs. We do know that crypto likes them because we're talking about the Doge and Shiba and all the others. And yes, if the people see that this money actually is for something good and not just like making money, but really seeing that it's straight away invested as they grow, then it definitely helps Bitcoin. So definitely they advertising Bitcoin over there. So we should understand this part. But on the other hand, it's a good thing that they show that, look, actually, we're just not gaining here money. We're making something out of it, something which everybody can use, especially those who have pets. But yeah, okay, something like this. And now the next thing. The next thing is about a survey which was made in the United States, and it shows how many people, the percentage, how many people holding actually over their cryptocurrencies. In the recent years, definitely the number of the people who are holding cryptocurrencies are growing. And here we have this survey which shows that according to the Survey Monkey, 11% of people within the United States have put some of their money into cryptocurrency. So if we say that this survey is representative, then we can talk about 11% of the United States citizens. So why this is a big percentage of investors? Not every domestic group is equally excited about buying virtual coins. For example, crypto investing more popular with men than with women. A total of 16% of men have crypto investment, in their portfolios compared to just 7% of female investors. So according to the survey, more men, less female. Young and middle-aged investors are also more likely to have embraced this new asset class. Among investors between the age of 18 and 34, 15% of the people who have invested money in cryptocurrency. This drops to 11 of the investors between age 35 and 64, and just 4 of investors aged 65 and over purchase crypto investment. Obviously, it's not a big question. The younger generation is more interested because they more living in this kind of digital world. Those who are above 65, they lived in a totally different world. For many of them, it's a bit difficult to move on. Most people, 60%, believe virtual coins could provide the opportunity for long-term growth. Close to half of the crypto investors, 44%, also believe that there is a strong potential for high growth within a short period of time. So most of them believe it's for long-term, but 44% also believe it can make very nice short-term gains. And guys, to be honest with you, if you're talking about 11% in the US, it's not a worldwide thing, but like in the US, and we can believe that this survey is true, this is nothing. So it shows exactly how early we are at this stage. And even when we see how big is the cryptocurrency market cap already, so let's look at this here, you can see that 2.3 trillion US dollar, more than that, it's already in the crypto market. Bitcoin itself holding over 1 trillion. And yes, this is nothing. And we talking about this percentage. And imagine when even more people will realize it, how this can go even more up. So this is the crazy thing. Guys, that's it for today. I hope this was useful as well. If you think, then smash the like button and also subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news every weekday. And therefore, coming back tomorrow. So guys, I wish you a nice day. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.